Okay, we're back to the same property. If you were watching before, this is a house hack. So property listed in Drakesboro, Kentucky. It's $189,900. It is a duplex. A duplex does qualify for FHA financing, and there's lots of down payment assistance programs through Kentucky Housing that actually, if you get the seller to pay your closing costs, you can put zero down. But for this sake, in case you don't qualify for that first-time home buyer, I'm going to show you how to get an FHA loan, put only 3.5% down, and build wealth while you're doing it and rent out the other side. So purchase price is $189,900. You will need to put 3.5% down, which is about $7,000, a little south of that. Your loan amount is going to be $183,253, and then you're going to do a 30-year mortgage because you're a first-time home buyer. You need the cost savings right now, right? You're going to have a 5.75. That is today. I've locked a few people in below that this week, but today a 5.75 with FHA. And it also depends on your credit score, so don't hold me to that. You're going to have still 3% appreciation in this property, and your payment's going to be $1,410 a month, just a little bit more than what the investor is paying, and that includes PMI, principal, interest, taxes, and insurance, and everything. Because again, we're going from 15 to 30 years. Your total cost is $1,410. You're going to rent out the other side, and hopefully you get $900. So now you're living somewhere for $510 a month, and you're having someone else pay your mortgage and help you build wealth. Now let me show you what that looks like 10 years from now. All right, so in 10 years from now, again, let's just say you don't move, which the average home buyer stays in their house at least 10 years, and you've been able to rent out the other side of this house the whole time for $900. This doesn't even say that you increase rent on your tenant or anything, right? Not to mention, I didn't mention, they're helping you pay your utility bills, and they're helping you pay the maintenance on the property, right? You'll have to figure that out, who's gonna mow and who's not gonna mow. But just for simple math, you put only $7,000 down. Again, I said there are 100% financing options, but you'll have to get with your lender on that. You at this point owe $148,000. What I would do is, you can't really live anywhere for $500 a month. I would make the extra payments, like the entire payment, since you can afford it and your debt to income allowed you the approval for the home. And I would take that extra $900 and slash that mortgage, and you will owe probably only the same amount the investor does, of $47,000 when you're done. So if you didn't and you just wanted to live off $500, that's okay. So you're gonna owe $148 in 10 years. You've paid down principal of $35,000, but the hack is you've got an appreciation the whole time of $65,000. So now in 10 years, no matter when you purchased that, 10 years from now you have a net worth of $100,000 in your home, right? So 107 to be exact. But again, someone else paid the majority, 60% of your payment. And so yeah, net worth is $100,000. So follow along for more house hacks, more investing tips, and comment if you want to go see this house.